Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are going to be adding Gagamaru to our ever-growing Project Egoist tier list. Now, as some of you know, Gagamaru is a goalkeeper, not a striker, so it's going to be a little more difficult to place him on our tier list since we've dealt with just strikers up until now, except for Sai, but come on, who really cares about midfielders in these Gulag games? Most people just use him as a striker anyways. But nonetheless, the core points that we're going to be going over in this analysis are shooting/defending, since you can use Gagamaru's moves as either shots or a quick/agile movement to block shots, and ultimate. We're excluding dribbling this time around because Gagamaru is a goalkeeper. Goalkeepers don't need to dribble at all, unless you're that annoying goalkeeper who always tries to dribble outside of the penalty box and almost always gets stolen from. And just before we start, just in case you're a little bit behind or just don't keep up, this is our current tier list. So with that, let's get straight into shooting/defense. Gagamaru has two moves which fit this category, which are Scorpion Kick/Shachihoko, which is the Scorpion Kick variant when you're inside the goal box. Scorpion Kick turns into Shachihoko, and you also have Diving Header. For the shooting aspect, both require you to flick the ball up before you use it. This leads to a little amount of time to be stolen from before you shoot, but let's be real, this doesn't really matter since you're a goalkeeper. As for defense, these moves are typically your last resort to stop goals, in case you can't quite reach the ball with your typical dashes. So for shooting/defense, I will give Gagamaru about an A tier. Just before we move on to Gagamaru's ultimate, let's briefly go over his last base move, Gagamaru Punch. It's your best move to throw the ball away from the goal and send it to your teammates. Just a quick shot to secure some safety for your goal. Moving on to ultimate, it's pretty bland, but come on, there's not much you can do as a goalkeeper to be flashy with your awakening. Gagamaru's ultimate comes with one move, which is perfect save. It guarantees a save as long as you use it in time, and it gives you the ball afterwards so you can choose where to send it. So overall, Gagamaru's ultimate is an S tier, because the one move that it gives you an ultimate is really good for goalkeepers. Keep in mind, this is in a goalkeeper sense. After you see this tier list, please do not say something stupid like, "Oh, Godly thinks Gagamaru is a better striker than Kaiser or Rin or wherever I put it," because I don't, okay? The tier list is meant to be looked at as the overall rankings of characters, not just for one class like strikers or defenders. So with that out of the way, Gagamaru averages out to about mid A tier, so right about here on our tier list. With that, another analysis video is in the books, and I will see you all later. See ya!